Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all doing well. And today's topic is about Stranger Things Season 5 and its criticism. And in my opinion, I think it's well deserved. Well, not well deserved, but I think it's kind of deserved, Because after watching it, I don't know, I felt like a bit disappointed in a way. Because, one, there were a lot of plot lines that I couldn't really understand of what was happening. And I feel like it was very rushed in a way. It was very plot driven. And it wasn't really about the characters, trying to make up or trying to build up upon each other in its dialogue. And I don't know, it wasn't really written that well. And of course, what everyone is talking about, Will Byers coming out, I think it was good in my opinion. I mean, I'm not sure about everyone else, but I think it was a good scene. But above everything else, I think the rest of it was kind of rushed and wasn't really spot on with its writing. And with the scene with Nancy and Jonathan almost dying, I think it had good intentions and a potential good death. But I guess the show didn't want to go with that and to just pick the most safest option and keep them both alive. Which to me, it was kind of good, but you could have had at least Jonathan sacrifice himself for Nancy and then, just continue the story on with that character missing and just dying. But I guess that's how it wanted it to go. And I can't blame them. While going back to the plot lines, I think it's very confusing and I just don't think it's for me to really understand or just remember what's happening with the entire story. I mean, I think it's good for everything to be wrapped up in one episode, but if it's not well, then what's the point of having those plot lines? But if one good thing were to come from this volume is that I like the scene where Will uses powers to try to control Vecna. And just had that dialogue to Holly and Max. They say to run away as fast as they could. I thought that was pretty cool in my opinion.
Max, if you can hear me, you need to run.
And one major problem is that how could Will break his leg but not break his neck and just kill him right then and there? I mean, yeah, sure, you could say that would ruin the entire story and the plot. I mean, you could argue that having Will just kill him instantly would ruin the entire story and the entire reason that he has powers. But come on, man. Just kill Vecna, bro. I hate that guy. I hate that guy with a passion. He's so annoying, bro. He's like, one last time. And I hate that, bro. That guy's actually annoying. But shout out to Jamie Campbell. That guy's actually cool. I mean, for what it's worth, right now I give it like a 7 out of 10. It's not that bad, nor is it that good. But hopefully, in the final episode, everything is wrapped up. We get something that is positive out of it. And hopefully there's no more negative reviews about it. And I can just live my life peacefully knowing that it was a great show. It was a great ending. And one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. Am I glazing? Probably. 100%. I love this show to death. And although I wasn't watching it that often when it just came out, I know that this is a great show. Millions of people watch it worldwide and in America. So I have to give my flowers and just say goodbye to them for one last time. On New Year's Eve, I gotta watch that. But also, I gotta celebrate with my family. So I'll see you guys around there. Y'all may call me a trend hopper, but I don't care, bro. I love this show. This show it means something to me, man. All the characters, the plot, the setting, the environment, the aesthetic, it just gives me that warm feeling. Although I wasn't born in the 1980s, but it just gave me that nostalgia feeling, It's a very special show to me, and hopefully it has a good ending and it doesn't mess up on the final episode, man. I would hate to see it that one of my favorite shows has a bad ending. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to my video about Stranger Things 5. And hopefully, this last episode has a great ending and that it finishes off strong without any mistakes. Minimal mistakes, of course. And we just enjoy it for 2025. But hopefully, guys, by next year, I am more focused, consistent, driven, and just do the best that I can for my family, for my mental health, my loved ones, for you guys, this channel, so we can grow together as a fan base. And until next time, guys, peace.